Hey everybody, Josh Sigurdson of World Alternative Media here, and we are joined once again by the one and only Jeff Berwick from the Dollar Vigilante and, of course, Anarchast. And I want to talk about Anarchapulco because it's by far the craziest event I've ever seen. I don't think anyone has been to a crazier event than Anarchapulco. You got all the speeches, you got economics, crypto, apolitics, you got health and wellness, all these crazy things all together in one gigantic event with incredible speakers like Ron Paul, Judge Napolitano, others. And then you just have like amazing parties and Wu-Tang Clan craziness. Anyway, can you tell us a bit about what Anarchapulco is going to look like this year? It's coming up in February now.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. It's our 5th year, and this is the first year we're really doing it how I envisioned it at the beginning. At the first conference was 150 people, then 300 the next year, then 600 the next year, then 1,200 last year. So this is the first time we're going to be over 2,000 people this year, and we bought out the entire hotel, and we're going to really make it basically just anarchy for a complete week. Just complete anarchy is anything you want, basically, as long as you don't hurt anybody. A lot of family stuff as well, encompassing everything. Really, you talked about health and wellness, really anything you can imagine, unschooling, peaceful parenting, all kinds of stuff. So,
what are some of the additions this year? I know there's a few things that weren't around last year.
Yeah. There's going to be so many interesting things. One of the big things is the family camp. We're going to have over 100 families coming, and they're going to be learning about unschooling, peaceful parenting, all that kind of stuff. There's going to be so many things. Actually, I haven't told anyone yet, so you're going to get the scoop on this. We just signed Immortal Technique is going to be coming and performing. Wow. Yeah, I'm excited about that. Bush knocked down the towers. I'm a big fan of Immortal Technique. He's flying in from somewhere last minute to come, and we haven't announced some other people yet, but it's going to be a big, a whole week of events, parties. We have the Dollar Vigilante Summit before Anarchapulco. Sasha Day Game's doing Infinite Man Summit after Anarchapulco. So it's actually over a week of events, and there's going to be just so many crazy and fun things happening.
What does this say about anarchy? I mean, a couple years ago, you could count the amount of anarcho-capitalists anyway in a room, and now it's gotten to this point where it's just exploding. What would you attribute this to as Anarchapulco grows to such a huge size?
Mostly the internet. Really, before the internet, I think it was Murray Rothbard. Jeffrey Tucker's here at this event, and I think he told me a story that he was with Murray Rothbard and a few other people in the 90s or 80s in a room, like a living room in New York, and they were like, I wonder how many anarcho-capitalists there are in the world, and they were like, maybe 15. There was really no one. The philosophy hadn't caught on at all. People didn't even know about this philosophy. People knew a little bit about libertarianism, but the complete hardcore freedom of anarcho-capitalism or voluntarism was completely unknown for some reason, which I can't understand, but it really was. And even 10 years ago when I started the Anarchast in 2011, I started Dollar Vigilante in 2010, and when I started both of them, there was hardly anyone who knew what even anarchy was. It was very small. There was people like Larkin Rose, Stefan Molyneux, but he's gone now. And a few others, but there really wasn't that many people. Mark Passy was around, Jeffrey Tucker, of course, was around, but there wasn't that many people, and now it's just exploded. I think it's thanks to the internet, and I think once, just like me, when I first heard about this philosophy, I was like, whoa, it makes total sense. How did I not even know about this? Yeah. And I think a lot of other people are the same way. Once they hear about it, the light bulb goes off in a lot of people's heads.
Yeah, it's a lot about deprogramming, and one of the factors that played into that in the last few years is of course cryptocurrency. Because I mean, for years I was influenced by Ron Paul to get into this crowd and everything, and now I'm hearing from people like this inanimate thing, currency, convince them or influence them to look into what's decentralization. Oh, what are central banks? Oh wait, governments, all this stuff, and connected. I mean, cryptocurrency has had such a huge toll on the status that I think it's a beautiful thing. People, even statists that are using cryptocurrencies, don't even realize that they're using the tool that will bring them down in the end. Anyway, so going at the Cryptopulco event at Anarchapulco, I mean, it's been a bear market for quite some time. You only really have the strong heads left for the most part. How long do you think this is going to last going forward?
Yeah, we didn't mention Cryptopolco is running the entire event this year. It'll be about 4 full days. It'll have its own stage. And you're right, we're here at the Miami conference, and last year was about 4,000 people, and I'm hearing this year it's just a few hundred people, which is actually good. I actually prefer it like this. I actually said last year when I went on stage, I said, this looks like the peak of the market. There's too many people here. And, but we're going through a bear market right now, and like you said, it's really the hardcore people who are just really in it now, but there's a lot of them. And even coming to this conference, what I've really noticed is we're down like 80-90% or even more in many cryptos, and no one seems all that upset or anything. They just keep working. Everyone understands that this is not going away, that we've gone through a bear market, and it's going to grow again, and now is the time to put in the work, and that's what a lot of people are doing.
Well, as per usual, everyone has to check out the WHAM promo code here at WHAM for Anarchapulco. Get 15% off your tickets. We got someone that wants to shut us down right now. Is this public property? I think.
I don't know. There's a woman with a walkie-talkie and a clipboard writing down something about us right now. Welcome to the land of the free.
Yeah. How can we help you, ma'am? We can't be here. Private?
Who owns it?
Oh.
Who owns it? Who, like,
Management.
the W?
Management.
Okay.
All right.
We'll finish up.
Yeah, I respect
1
private
minute.
property. Yeah. Got 1 minute. Yeah. So anyway, I'm really looking forward to Anarchapulco going forward. It's one of the most amazing events. I say all the time, like, look, in 12 hours last year, I was hanging out with the Wu-Tang Clan. 7.5 magnitude earthquake strikes. We can't promise that's going to happen again, and then within 10 minutes of that, that's Ron Paul, and then we're at the bar talking with all these amazing people like Jeffrey Tucker. This is the kind of event that is a mix of education, need to know education, deprogramming, and then just like a lot of fun. So I can't wait, Jeff, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there again. And let's hope for the best, and hope that we see lots of people come out, and we're just going to see anarchy grow and grow throughout the year. So anything you want to add going forward that we should look out for at Anarchapulco?
No, but definitely check it out. As you mentioned, most people say it's a life-changing experience, and it really is. Just hanging out with really amazing people for a week on the beach, and a lot less people with clipboards there telling us that we have to move and things like that. It's a real sense of freedom there, and that you just don't get in the land of the free here.
Yeah, absolutely. Got a little thrown off there by the clipboard lady. Anyway, thanks for going into this with us, Jeff, and until next time, this is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change. Like what you see here at WHAM? Don't forget to check the links below. GoFundMe, Patreon. We can't do it without you. Any donation is very much appreciated, especially as we are so vastly demonetized and censored on YouTube, as these guys come in and flag all of our content as hate speech. Also, check out our Bitcoin address below as well as on the screen for you to scan if you please. And also check us out at steemit.com. We're at Josh Sigurdson. It's a future of social media where you get paid in the upvote of your post in cryptocurrency. Steem, that is. So make sure to check us out there. Make sure to join us at Anarchapulco 2019 with people like Ron Paul, G. Edward Griffin, of course, Jeff Berwick, Vigilante. So many incredible speakers are going to be speaking. It's just a massively growing event. It is something you have to see to believe. So make sure to check it out below and save money on your tickets by using promo code WHAM, that's WAM, and I hope to see you there. Also, check out our newsletter as we are getting demonetized and censored and all that. We don't know what comes next, so we have an email, worldalternativemedia@gmail.com. Send us an email with subject line YES, YES, and we will include you in the newsletter where we will continuously keep you updated. So until next time, thanks for watching, everyone. This is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change.
I'm sure you have already changed people's minds in your young age because you're involved, and I like that.